Bafethu, Sanbunan, Kaizer. Yeah, I'm not used to this, but definitely, Bafethu. It feels nice. It feels nice winning two, three, four games in a row. This is good. This is good. This makes us, this makes us look like a team that is definitely gunning for something. Like we want to win something. Definitely. Um, us playing like this, continuing like this, definitely, it's going to put us at a good position at the end of the season because it shows that we have continuity, we have stability, and we are being consistent. Because look at the performance that we have been giving throughout, ever since we started winning games. I believe we started winning from Magesi, if I'm not mistaken, or Durban City between the two matches. So it was Durban City, Magesi, Orbit College, and then now we have managed to beat ETS Galaxy, which definitely it's a good way or it's a good point for Kaizer to raise when come end of the season, because right now as I'm speaking with you, Bafethu, it doesn't look that the co-coaches are going anywhere. Why am I saying that? Well, number one, look at the performance of Kaizer currently. You can see how Abachita have been playing. We have marvelous performances coming from the back. I'm not starting in front, but from the back, from the defense. We are very, very much solid. We're doing exceptionally well. So I think we have to give credit to the boys, and also we have to give credit to the coaches. There are certain things that they do, and I looked at them and I was like, those substitutions don't make any sense. Like for example, today we substituted Umabo, I believe, and then we brought in Ox. Between Mabo and Ndlovu, then Ox came in. Let me just quickly check just to so Ox, where is Ox? Ox Mtetwa. Come on, this thing is not really revealing the information that I need. But I saw between two, then one of them came in. But Ox managed to play and give an assist to Maccabi Lepo, which it was something I was not seeing. Remember that pass that he played to Maccabi Lepo? That was a beautiful pass, by the way. And that is a counter attack that we need to do each and every game that we play. Each and every game, whenever we have an opportunity to play a counter attack, we need to play a counter attack and use it. That's how a team wins games. That's how a team fights for the top of the game, which is number one, number two, even number three currently, because there's no better spot than number three for us. Yes, there are games that we still have to play. We can still win more games. We can still collect more points. Pirates might play a draw next game. They might lose. It all depends on them how they decide to play. But so far, with what Kaizer Chiefs has shown from our side, I believe we are doing exceptionally well. Hence, I'm saying chances are those co-coaches are not going to go anywhere, because you can see how we have good combinations. We are better defensively. We have, confidence, tactical adjustment, everything just looks okay with Kaizer just currently. And with the problems that I used to see before, right now I see a lot of improvement. There's things that I was like, okay, no, this doesn't make any sense. Why are we doing this? But right now you can definitely see that, okay, the core coaches, if able, they are trying by all means. And I feel credit guys for the improvement that they've brought to the club, because so far there were mistakes that we were doing, but right now, as I've said, we look like more balanced. Even the lineups, we can start with the lineup that is different. We've made 3 changes on the lineup. We brought in Brendan Peterson, we brought in Ndlovu, we brought in Silva as starters to the previous lineup. For me, I would have liked to keep the previous lineup because it played very well. But then we made those changes and I thought, yeah, this one might give us a bit of a problem. But look at us now. We've managed to win by 2 goals, 2-0. And we managed to keep a clean sheet just by bringing in Brendan Peterson, bringing in Ndlovu, and then starting with Flavio Silva. Flavio Silva does exceptionally well when he comes in as a sub or a super sub, but today he did wonders. Maccabi Lepo and Flavio Silva those are the two signings that I feel like have brought a lot of improvement to the club. It's not something we're expecting. We were expecting a lot more from players like Ovelepai or Kanyesama, players like who's this youngster Luke Butman, even though he's not getting a lot of game time. But those were the players we were saying, okay, those ones are definitely going to give us the changes that we need, because with O Silva and those other players, we're not too sure about them. You understand? But look at them. They are the ones that are performing even way better than the players that we had before. So that is something that I feel like we need to give credit to. Axizi doesn't help guys to say, okay, Abachita, no. The guys are fighting. They've done exceptionally well. They're doing beautiful. So it's something that we have to give to them. And also, as I've said, defensively, we are solid, guys. We are solid at the back. I understand some might say last season, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this season. Aiden McCarthy was given a chance. Someone believed in Aiden McCarthy, and I'm definitely sure that someone was Coach Nabi when he decided, I'm gonna give this young player a chance, because my defense last season, remember last season, things were not okay. Like last season, we were poor. There were a lot of mistakes. I'm not sure if Kunika played a lot, but every player that was in Msimanga was making a lot of mistakes. You did not understand what was happening. Or Miguel Samsaina, he came in, he had good performances first half of the season, but second season, because it was bad things. That's what a lot of people do remember, So we were like, but honestly speaking, look at the performance currently. Even now, there's a lot more clean sheets I can count with Uinaso Miguel. And without Uinaso Miguel, it's not a lot. But with him, there's a lot of clean sheets in our counter. The last game we played where he was available, we managed to keep a clean sheet. You understand? So even today, I'm happy for the first time since we've introduced to Giben Msimango. We have finally kept a clean sheet with him. And I feel like I have to give confidence to Brendan Peterson. He's being solid at the back. He's a goalkeeper that I have confidence in. I'm like, definitely I can trust this guy. No scorer, I will understand, but no, he could not do anything. He could have not done anything better than what he has already done. So with Vuma, it's a different story. I do not have confidence, guys. To be honest with you, I'm always panicking. I'm like, yo, guys, ngiyacela uNkulunkulu baba, ngicela nje at least umjita zami nje ukuthi abambe nje at least few nyana nje ama-goal, kube like at least 50% saves, so that we do not lose the game. But other than that, I'm 100% sure with Uvuma we can't keep a clean sheet. But I'm happy. I think there's a game where we managed to keep a clean sheet according to Bruce Vuma. I'm not too sure which game is that one, but confidence yami is not that high on Ovuma. And not to say it's because I'm zoned, it's because of the performance that I've been seeing, coming from here now. Bruce Vuma, it's not something that I can say I trust this guy. When there's Brendan Peterson, I'm relaxed, I'm calm. I don't even mind. I don't even think about Indaba as a party, because I know he's someone who's gonna do wonders at the back, unless corner jinking a corner. There was a ball. It's a ball distribution that he gave. He a long throw to one of our players. I think Litoleno Silva, if I'm not mistaken, and he managed to have a chance. I think no, it was not to Silva. It was someone who managed to have a chance with the goalkeeper to say, okay, now you have passed those players. You are now 2 versus 1 with 1 defender and obviously no goalkeeper. Obviously, he did not get that chance to be a goal, but it did, show the signs of great improvement from Brendan Peterson. Like, no questions asked, guys. Brendan Peterson deserves to be on the national team. And I know you guys did not answer me when I asked you, do you think it is the right choice for us to bring in Brendan Peterson? But now, as I'm sitting here, I'm like, yeah, definitely. I'm confident. I will never ever doubt him again. He's one of the best. He's one of the best goalkeepers in Mzansi, and I give it to him, guys. I give it to him. I do not want to lie. Also, as I've said, our defense very, very matured. We are more confident. We are more solid, more organized. Like, you can tell that we are fighting for the position that we are fighting for. Not Lindoti, those guys, I don't know what's going on. They don't even understand what needs to be done for us to be able to be where we need to be. So with those guys, like, for us, I give them a round of applause, a warm round of applause. Big ups to you guys. And then also, as I've said, confidence. Now you're equal now. We are scoring goals. You can get confidence that Mtutu Shabalala has. Like, it's not just him who has confidence. There's a lot more players, who have regained a lot of confidence. Not just because of Itimi, Manje, Abachita, they are playing well. No, but also because of how we have been scoring goals. There was a moment where I felt like we needed a bit more of individual brilliance. I still felt like maybe we could have scored more than the 2 goals that we have scored. Is it 3? 3 goals. How many goals have we scored in today's game, guys? I'm always confused. I don't know. 2 goals. So we could have scored 3 goals, but unfortunately, we didn't get to that point. But other than that, guys, I'm happy with the team. And as I've said, I feel like the co-coaches are not going anywhere. Probably they will bring in someone, and then that someone is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a head coach or some were suggesting what we take, from the co-coaches. Sato Wanwabo, Siemens head coach. The other one becomes an assistant coach, and then maybe we find another assistant coach. So we do have 2 assistant coaches and 1 head coach, which at this point I do not have anything to say negative about them, to say it won't work. Guys, we are looking good. I'm speaking with you right now. We are at 40 points. That is a lot. While we still have 2 games in hand. So think about it. Even if we can play a draw now, play a draw next, we're gonna be 43, 44. That's still a lot. There's no one who's coming for our position just because the guys are doing an incredible job currently this season. So I can say with confidence that, yeah, definitely, if Pirates, they are not serious, if they lose their next game, then Naganjani, chances are they might get removed from that second spot position, because currently I feel like Kaizer is the one that is going to decide between Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns who wins the league. So that's it. By the way, guys, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, let me know what do you think about today's game, and do you believe that we still need to find a new head coach, or should we give those guys, that one season that they do have? Because remember, 2 years with an option to extend, and these are the final few months before the season comes to an end, and maybe they can negotiate something. Just let me know down in the comment section below. But for you too, I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video. I'm hoping to see you later on, or very, very soon, with something new. Peace.